I start.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Boss Does TED Talks.
Yay!
Yeah. This is the second time that we are doing the TED Talk activity because last time we did it, I didn't know this, but the students really enjoyed it, and this makes me happy. So here we are again to do TED Talks. I am very excited to hear the TED Talks because last time they were all very inspirational. They broadened my mind and I learned a lot of new things. So I'm excited to be here again. We will begin the TED Talks now. And first person is going to be Blanca, who is from Spain.
Thank you.
I'm going to mute everybody and then I'm going to make Blanca the presenter. So please, one moment. And Blanca, you are now the presenter. Hello. Oh, I didn't unmute you. Sorry, Blanca. How do I do this? One sec. I forgot to unmute you. I'm sorry. Oh, there you are, Blanca. Hi, Blanca.
Hi. Okay, so my TED Talk is why should we play, or like why is music here and why is it good for us? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So music is visible in everyone's life in a lot of different forms. There are people that listen to music, other people create music, other people sing music, others dance to music, and let's say with music you can do everything. Let's see. Can someone tell me something you do or something there is?
Okay, so I need to unmute everybody.
Well, like someone that put their hand up or something.
Okay, ask the question again. Wait, Andrea would like to answer your question. Hi, Andrea.
Playing video games.
Okay, so when you're playing video games, for example, like to distract yourself, like while you're playing, you can listen to music. Okay. So, um, okay. So, I love music in all styles and forms. So I play the piano, I play the guitar, I sing, and at school I have played in a samba band.
Wow.
I was starting to play the ukulele also at school. I listen to music every hour of my day. I compose songs, I dance to songs, I see movies with lots of songs. I learn theory of music and I love musicals. Okay, so why is music awesome? Well, there's a style of music to fit everyone. You can like everyone in all the different types of days. So, for example, if I wait, sorry, I okay. For example, if you like want to move and you have energy, you can listen to a pop or a rock song like.
Twist and shout by the beat. Yeah, go on.
What?
Are you playing music?
Yes.
We can't hear it.
I know. And now?
Yes.
Okay, like this one. Are there maybe someday you are sad, so you listen to a sad song? Okay. Well, and one day you want to laugh or to cry, so you can watch an opera or listen to an opera, like. Okay. And if you want to be like happy and like it's you can listen to happy music like. Okay. Okay. So on a rainy day, a good song can always cheer you up and can always entertain you in the worst of your moments. Okay, so like then we have the instruments, which are the things that make up music. There are all types of different types. There are all types of different styles of instruments you could try this quarantine. There are classical instruments, sort of unusual instruments, and weird instruments. I am going to show you some photos. Okay, so can I share screen?
Yes.
Okay. Um,
Okay, we can see.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Hi. So this is an instrument called, I don't know how it's in Spanish, but in English, but in Spanish it's called theremin.
Okay.
And it's like it's like very weird. This one is the like unusual one. Then we have the piano that I think you all know what it is, no?
Yeah.
And then we have for example, the xylophone, which is like it's not very classical, but it's also not weird. We know about it. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you.
Okay. 1 moment, please, Blanca. Don't clap yet, guys. 1 moment, please. Let me unmute everybody so we can hear your clapping. Thank you, Blanca.
Thank you.
Well done. That was very, very good. Does anybody have any questions for Blanca?
No.
Are you in a band, Blanca, or were you ever in a band apart from the samba band, like where you're singing, playing guitar?
No, but
I have a question.
I go alone.
Yeah, like Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Yes, Andrea.
What instruments do you play?
Were you
Play the
listening?
piano, the
Yes.
guitar. I sing. Well, I started playing the ukulele, but I'm not very good. And and the surdo, which is a Brazilian instrument that I played at school.
I can play ukulele.
I can
I can play the piano.
Martina?
I have a question.
Yes, Martina.
What instrument would you like to play in your future or whatever?
Good question.
I would like to play the how do you call it? The saxophone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like it. It's like entertaining.
Can you play the saxophone and sing at the same time?
No,
Boof.
but like that's the only bad thing.
Any more questions? One more question from me, Blanca. What was the name of your TED Talk?
Why is music good for us?
Why is music good for us? Why is music good for us? Fantastic, thank you. So next up, we will have Max from Katowice in Poland. So Max, just let me prepare you as the presenter.
Okay.
Paul, unmute Max. Hello, Max. You are now the presenter, Max.
Okay. I've got a presentation about plastic and how can we reuse it. And okay, let's start. Plastic. It's everywhere. It's in everything, actually. It's in pencils, pens, in books, sometimes in glues, everywhere. We use more and more. Positives of plastic. It's very strong and cheap material. We can't squash it or destroy it with one hand. And it's very cheap. We can buy it for a cent or maybe a few pounds. And it's easy to form and reuse. It's easy to form. We can melt it and we can form it to all kinds as we wish. And it's very easy to reuse, but people don't reuse plastic because they thought that the reused plastic is bad. And we have it everywhere, as I said. My idea, we must reuse it as we can. Use it for road building. Now, road building. We use asphalt and cement to build roads because asphalt and cement are cheap too, but stronger. To make them stronger, we could add some plastic, and it will be easy to mend and or fix. And plastic may be used. First option of plastic roads. plastic elements like plastic balls, sides, or pens or gateways. Everything from this list can be from plastic or. When it's broken, it's easy to fix, and we could reuse it in 100%. Second option, we could add some plastic to asphalt and we could create an asphalt mixture. It will be very strong and easy to mend. We could just use hot air or fire, etc. It will be easy to build. We may build it in all needed forms. Less plastic left on dams, seas, rivers, and forests. It's very, very good that we could use this plastic and it will be not in oceans or something like this. Who's building such roads? United Kingdom, Netherlands, USA, Australia, and India. We should work on this idea, make it popular. Thank you for attention.
Very good, Max. One moment, please. One moment, guys. One moment, please. Save your applause. Let me sort this out and put the microphones back on. Thank you very much, Max. Oh, fantastic. Does anybody have any questions for Max? Blanca?
All again.
So like the plastic roads are still are existing right now.
Excuse me, what?
There's plastic roads right now existing.
Plastic is everywhere in oceans. There are
I mean like the plastic roads that you mentioned.
Oh yes, there are in United Kingdom and USA, Australia, India, and Netherlands.
That's very good.
I think it's a great idea to do.
Yes, me too.
Because it lasts forever, plastic, so you can make the road and then you don't need to keep repairing the road. Any more questions for Max? No. Leanne?
So how you get this idea? It's really good.
I just thought and I had no time actually because I created it about half an hour ago. And I had English and it was very fast creation.
It was good. It was good. We didn't know it was very fast. What was the name of your talk, please?
Maybe plastic roads or plastic is everywhere.
Plastic is everywhere. That's a good name. Okay. Any final questions for Matt? Okay, the next person on our list is Leanne. So, Leanne, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, guys, please welcome Leanne from Germany. From Munich. Let me prepare you, Leanne. Oh. Unmute. Hi, Leanne, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
You are now the presenter. Enjoy.
Fantastic. Today I talk in my TED Talk about potatoes. We should all grow our own potatoes in our garden, in our balcony, or in our balcony. Yes.
Balcony.
Plant something is really good for the environment because this food doesn't have to be transported. Also, it's healthier for yourself because there are no pesticides or contact with plastic. Wow, isn't that great? And it makes a lot of fun to get some fresh air and see something growing up because of you. Now you know why you should cultivate your food by yourself. But why potatoes of all this food? I'm going to tell you. Potatoes are perfect because of their possible uses. One possibility is to produce flour from them. And flour is the base for so many different food, like bread, pancakes, or pizza. But you don't have to process the potato into flour to get some delicious food. You can create many things with just the potato, like pommes, check potato chips, or potato vodka. You can use the potato also as a stamp or for cosmetic, like getting your A bags away. And it's so easy to plant them. Just let your potatoes get sprouts and dig them in the ground. Wait a few months and you will find many of these fantastic potatoes. So get out and plant some potatoes. It's even the season for it.
Wow.
Thank you.
I planted potatoes like just recently. One moment, okay. Thank you very much, Leah. Hang on, did I unmute everybody? Yes.
Potatoes are my favorite vegetables because I don't like other vegetables.
Thank you, Leanne.
Mine too.
Thank you.
Any questions for Leanne? Leanne, do you grow potatoes?
Yes.
I am trying to grow potatoes right now.
Yeah, too.
Martina?
Have you ever grown potatoes before like this?
No, it's the first time this year.
Okay.
Any questions for Leanne? Okay, I really enjoyed your TED Talk because right now in my house and my garden, I am trying to grow everything. I'm trying to grow, I'm looking now, onions, garlic, courgettes, celery, leeks, in the garden, rocket, carrot, beetroot, potato, radishes. I'm trying to grow everything so I can, I don't have to go to the shop.
If I would have a garden, I would do the same.
We're growing tomatoes and some things like where you like, I don't know how to call it, basilicum.
Basil? Basil?
Yes.
Like the herb?
No, it's more you eat it with tomato sauce or something just like this.
And tell us later. Blanca, did you have a question?
Yeah, well, like it's like completely different theme.
Yeah.
Okay.
Andrea, what did you say?
No. My
If I would
question
have
is
a,
completely.
if I would have a
Sorry.
garden, I would do the same.
Nice. Sorry, Blanca. What did?
My question is a completely different theme.
Go on.
Yes.
In England, do you celebrate St. George?
Some people, yes, but not everybody. I mean, me, not really.
Here a lot.
Yeah, really? Why?
It's today.
Yeah. In Georgia,
and-
Andrea, today is it St. George's Day? Andrea?
No.
No? So today, Blanca, nobody really is doing anything. Nobody does anything.
Here, yes.
In
Like everyone is selling like
Yes.
virtual roses, and in school we are
And
doing
books.
all our like projects about this because like in Catalonia it's very famous.
Yeah, in England, nobody celebrates, nobody will do anything for St. George. But in England, it's more common that we will celebrate St. Patrick from Ireland.
Yes.
We read a lot. In St. George, we read a lot.
Yeah?
Like
Yes, here.
It's like book day also here.
Uh-huh. Right,
It's book
anyway,
day.
we need
Look.
to move on.
This is what I did.
Happy St.
It's a 3D rose.
Very nice. Okay, guys, Anastasia's next. Anastasia, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, please welcome Anastasia from Italy. Let me prepare you, Anastasia. I'm going to mute everybody and make you the presenter. Hello, Anastasia, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
So, my TED Talk today is about being positive. So, I think that each of us think about something when we are in a certain situation or something happens. So, everyone has like a set of messages that play over and over in our minds. And this internal dialogue influences our actions, habits, words, and relationships. So many times this dialogue with ourselves is negative, and we enter in this kind of routine where we always like expect the worst, and we never completely satisfied with our success because we may think that this was pure luck and it wouldn't happen again. So also when something bad happens, like a bad grade or a rejection, for example, we can only focus on that mistakes or bad things, and we ignore all the good things that happen in our lives. But there's a remedy for that, and it's called positive thinking. So sometimes when we feel really bad and unlucky, we have to realize what really matters and what do we have at the moment. For example, I'm sure that most of you have at least one close friend, and it happens that you fail an important exam. Well, it's normal to feel bad, but start thinking about your friends that support you and how lucky you are to have them. Then, after thinking about what you have and how these things matter, instead of thinking that you're stupid and you fail every other exam, just think about a remedy to this thing. And because if you have like the strength to do it, you will always success. So being negative may ruin your life. So why don't you just do the right choice and choose to be happy and think positive? Thank you.
Amazing, Anastasia. One moment, please. Thank you very much, Anastasia. This made me feel very happy, Anastasia. Thank you.
Yes.
I don't know why, but today I'm like, today I feel a bit down. And then I was in the garden, like, what's wrong? I don't understand. I think today, because we don't know what the future will hold for me, and I'm thinking about summer school. Like, I really want summer school to happen, but I don't know if it's possible at the moment. Yes, and I just want to know what will happen. You know what I mean? And I'm like, so I just stopped and I was like, be positive, Neil. The weather is beautiful. It's nice to relax in the garden, you know, things like this. And I was thinking even about seeing you guys today. I was like, soon it's Boss Online and I will see Boss Online students, and this will make me feel happy for 1 hour. Blanca.
That I think like it's a really good like TED talk, because like there's a lot of people that in this moment aren't like thinking positively.
Yeah, I agree. Before I forget, Leanne, I forgot to ask you, what was the name of your TED talk?
The potato.
The Potato. What was the name of yours, Anastasia?
Being positive.
Positive. Does anybody have, yes, Leanne, for Anastasia?
No, I have just something to say. Sorry, I just want to say, I don't know why, but here's a basilicum. It was on my table.
Yeah. This is called basil. Basil.
Yes,
Any questions for Anastasia or comments?
it was really good.
Yeah, it was really good. It made me feel happy. Thank you. It made me do this to myself. Next, we have Arsen from Kazakhstan. So let me mute everybody. Wait, first, before I mute everybody, Arsen from Kazakhstan. Okay, let me mute everybody and excuse me. And unmute Arsen. Hi, Arsen.
Hi, yes.
Okay, you are now the presenter, Arsen. Enjoy.
Probably many of you go for water or order a courier to get water. But now, probably many are afraid to go out with the coronavirus. But you can draw water without leaving your home. But how, do you ask? Everything is very easy. I came up with such a mechanism that will allow you to draw water into count. You just need to dig a tune to the nearest store to hang a bell to warn the seller that the bottle is coming. And when it goes down, the seller will take it, then disinfect it, and then he will deal it and again disinfect it. Then it will beat the bell, which will give you a signal that everything is ready. And voila, water is drawn.
Thank you very much, Alison. One moment. Thank you very much Arsen. This is a very good idea. Any questions?
I've got one comment.
Yes, Max.
I've got in my home a water filter from Brita, and it's very good.
Yes, I have one too.
I have one comment.
Yes.
I live in England. If I want water, I can go like this. Oh, nice water from my tap. We can drink water everywhere.
Yeah, I know, but in some of the countries, needs to go
No,
to the water.
Here it's as easy as buying a special bottle. You put the fountain water inside, and then it filters, and it's good water.
Yes, it's like water machine.
In England, we don't have to do that because we can.
Okay.
Germany too.
Yeah, we know.
In Poland, we too cannot do this, but it's a little bit. This water is fresher.
You guys,
And I
I
think
do the
it's
same.
similar.
you guys remember when you arrived in Boston, you meet me, and I give you a water bottle, and I say, "This is your water bottle for water." In England, you can drink water everywhere, in the tap,
Yes.
in your toilet, in your shower.
Toilet.
What?
Actually, the water in toilets in the UK is clean water because it sometimes makes me very sad. I think some people do not have water, and here we have clean water in the toilet. You know what I mean? It doesn't make
It's not.
It's very nice for UK, but I think in Kazakhstan it will be a nice idea like this.
In Georgia too.
I think in Georgia you can drink water, no, from the tap.
No,
I did.
that is a mistake.
I did in March. I was in Georgia, and in the hotel they told me you can drink water in the tap.
In some villages, like the water is very dirty.
Yeah, but in Tbilisi it's okay.
A little bit dirty, but I still drink from filtered machine.
Yeah. Also in Georgia, I was walking next to the TV tower.
Yeah, I live near the TV tower.
Yeah, I remember you told me, and there's like a fountain in the hill, like natural water.
Yeah.
I saw lots of people taking water from here. I thought this is very nice. Okay, any more
In
questions?
the mountains, people usually do that.
Yeah, no, it's nice the water in Georgia. It's lots of sulfur. Delicious.
Yeah.
I love borjomi as well. Mm. Okay, any more questions or comments for Arsen? Okay, next we will have Samuele, who is from Italy. All right, let me just prepare Samuele. A moment, please, Samuele. Where is Samuele? I need to unmute you. Hi, Samuele.
So,
Okay.
tips for a good routine. Today we live in a world rich of distraction. We have mobile phones and computers. We spend a lot of time in social media like Instagram or Facebook. We play a lot of video games. But what do we earn from this time? I think that this time doesn't change us. It doesn't make us learn new things. For this reason, I've done a list of 6 good tips in order to don't waste our time. 1. Sleep only 6-7 hours a day. In fact, most people used to sleep a lot, and in this way, they waste a lot of time. Imagine what can you do in the 2 hours that you don't sleep. You can read a book or watch a film, or much more. Wake up early. I think a person is more productive if he wakes up early and go to bed early as well. We could do more things between 5 a.m. and 8 p.m. than between 10 a.m. and 1 a.m. In addition, you can see the sunrise. That is amazing. 3. Read books. Books make people wiser. So reading books will make you a better person. It stimulates your imagination, your thoughts, and your mind. I prefer them to film because you have to put more effort reading a book than in watching a film. 4. Organize things you have to do. Organization is fundamental. You should make a list of tasks you have to complete before the end of the day. It will raise your productivity and make you aware of what you can do in a certain amount of time. 5. Be happy. This is the most important thing. Be happy. Leave the negative thoughts. Life is beautiful. Be grateful of what you have and think about all the things you can do that make you happy or that make happy all the person that you love. Maybe you could do some meditation. I've heard it's very good in order to clear the mind and eliminate negative thoughts. Remember these tips, but mostly be happy. Thank you.
Amazing. Okay. Well done, Samuel. Amazing again. Does anybody have any questions? Everybody, I feel very nervous today in my TED Talk because you guys are so good. Any questions for Samuel? I have some questions. I have a question I forgot for Alsen. What was the name of your TED Talk, Alsen?
I think just what lift.
Water.
Lift.
Lift.
Water lift.
Water
Yes.
lift. Okay. Water lift. Samuel, what time do you wake up in the morning?
7 a.m.
Do you want to wake up at 5?
For now, no.
What book are you reading at the moment?
Yesterday I finished A Study in Scarlet of Sherlock Holmes.
Very nice. Any questions or comments for somebody? I have another question, not a question, a comment. If you guys, Samuel, I mentioned try meditation. It is very good actually. It's like just relaxing. Maybe you know it, but on your telephone, if you have, or on the internet, there's a good website called Headspace. It's called Headspace, and you can just relax for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 hour. It's up to you, and just listen to somebody who makes you feel very relaxed. Yes, Blanca.
In my school, we had like a project called Technovation. Okay, and it was what?
Technovation.
Yes. It was about creating an app like with more with more schools, okay? And like so me and my friend created an app about meditation.
Very nice.
And it was like when you entered, it was obligatory to be like 1 minute breathing.
That's very good. Nice. I like that idea. I always, once, actually, none of you guys were in Boss. Anastasia wasn't there. Alison wasn't there. Willie wasn't there. Last Easter, we had a lot of students, and I thought, I want these guys to meditate. But if I say, right, guys, we're going to do some meditation, they will say, this is boring. So we went, I did it maybe 2 times. One time in the forest. Oh my God, Leanna, are you okay?
Yes, there was a fly.
Were you practicing your martial arts? Like this?
Yes, of course.
So we went in the forest, and I said, okay, guys, the first competition number 1 was to find somewhere comfortable to sit. Everybody was sitting down like this. Ah, this is nice. And then the second competition was nobody can speak for 15 minutes. And
50 or 15?
15.
15.
And for 15 minutes, everybody was just in the forest like this. And then after 15 minutes, I said, okay, guys, finished. Well done. And they said, oh, can we continue? Everybody really enjoyed just being nice and peaceful. But maybe you were there, Anastasia, Samuele, Arsen. Maybe you were there in assembly when we used to play Which House Can Be Quiet for the Longest. Were you ever there when we did this game? Like the assembly game in the morning, which house can be quiet for the longest? And the whole assembly, all of the sports hall, everybody is like, and then you hear somebody go, it's like, out! Your house is out. But it's really just a nice time just to relax. Okay. Next, we have Amina. Amina, can you hear me? Let me try. Hi, Amina.
Hi.
Okay, Amina, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, guys.
Yes, I'm ready.
Please welcome Amina from Kazakhstan. Let me prepare, Amina. I'm going to mute everybody.
I'll talk.
One moment, Amina. Hi, Amina. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing.
Okay.
I'm hearing.
You are now the presenter. Enjoy.
Okay. I'll talk about coronavirus. Coronavirus is a virus that appeared in China in the city Wuhan, and it's now spread around the world. Its symptoms are fever and dry cough. It is called COVID-19, and in countries now quarantine that will not get infected with coronavirus wear masks and use an antiseptic.
Finished?
Yes.
One moment, please. Thank you, Amina.
That was the shortly one, I think, from all of the TED Talks for today.
You haven't heard mine yet. Maybe mine is shorter. Any questions?
Really?
I don't know. Any questions for Amina? Any comments?
No.
Okay. Amina, what is the name of your TED Talk?
Coronavirus.
Coronavirus. So do I have the name of everybody's TED Talk here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Okay, guys. I will do mine now, but now I'm very nervous. Okay, because you guys.
That's okay.
You guys.
Neil, before you start, I have a question.
Yes.
Tomorrow is the good news day, right?
Yes. We'll talk
so
about.
Can I make a PowerPoint presentation? Should I write it on
I
paper?
guess so, but remember, Andrea, it has to be like you are presenting the news, like you see on TV.
Okay.
Do we need to be well dressed?
For fun, why not?
Okay.
Right, guys. I would like to talk to you. I'm going to mute you. Okay. Hi. Can you hear me? Yeah. All right, guys. I thought about lots of different things I wanted to talk about, but my TED Talk is about why everybody should train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Okay? You do, Andrea? Do you do, Andrea?
Okay, yes. Yes, I do.
What belt are you?
I'm white belt, and I have one.
Me too. All right, let me continue. We talk about this in a second. All right. So, guys, I started to train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in November last year. Why did I start? Because I do not like fighting. I do not like violence. I am a very peaceful person, and I want to always be peaceful. So last year, I discovered Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which is a martial art. And although you may think Jiu-Jitsu is Japanese, it is. The translation of Jiu-Jitsu in English is gentle art. So it's a very gentle martial art. And a guy called Maeda from Japan traveled to Brazil, where he met two brothers called Carlos and Helio, and he taught them how to do jiu-jitsu. But Helio was a very weak person. He wasn't so strong, so he changed jiu-jitsu so that using leverage, he could very easily stop somebody and he could very easily move somebody. Okay? Now, in jiu-jitsu, there is no striking, there is no punching, there is no kicking, there is nothing like this, okay? So for example, the first rule in jiu-jitsu, the most important move in jiu-jitsu is simply walk away, okay? You leave. If somebody wants to start a fight with you, you say, I am not interested, I am sorry, goodbye, and you leave, okay? If it's not possible to do this, Jiu-Jitsu teaches you to be able to save yourself, but also to save the person who wants to maybe start a fight, okay? So you will not hurt yourself and you will not hurt them, but you can stop all of this violence, okay? But this is not the most important thing why you should train Jiu-Jitsu. Number one, it keeps you very, very healthy, okay? So usually I train 5 days per week and every day we are stretching, okay? Number two, like I said now, self-defense. It is very good to protect yourself and to protect others. Number three, it will help you to build confidence. So if somebody is in school and they say, I do not like you, you can say, I'm sorry about this. Okay, it's not my fault, it's your fault. It also helps you to build confidence because if you are in a situation which you cannot escape, you can protect yourself and you are confident to do this. Number four, it develops problem solving, okay? Jiu-Jitsu is like a game of chess. If you like chess, you will like Jiu-Jitsu because when you are practicing, for example, if your opponent moves their hand here, then you have to think, okay, you always have to think one step ahead, all right? Number five, you will join a community. I started in my jiu-jitsu school in November and now I have so many new friends who I train with every day, which is very nice. Number six, it's fun. It's very, very good fun. And you can train from the very first day when I was training and I was like, what's happening? I don't know what to do. Number seven, it is very therapeutic. So Samuel said before, you should maybe try meditation and things like this. When you are training jiu-jitsu, all you are thinking about is right now, this moment, because somebody maybe is trying to choke you, you tap and they stop, okay? So you just think about now. And number eight, you will make new friends. And that is why everybody should train Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Thank you.
How do you write it?
We've got 5 minutes.
Sorry, Leanne.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce it or spell it or write it?
I will write in the chat. Oh, I have a video. I will show you very quickly how it looks. So
I have a question, Neil.
Yes.
Well, like, so
Wait,
I've heard about you too.
One moment.
You heard the other person.
One moment. Leanne, I am writing it in the chat box.
Neil, can I say something?
One moment, please.
No, me first.
Yes,
No,
Blanca.
you can go. No, he can go.
Blanca.
No, he can like speak.
Arsen.
Yes. You know, in Russia, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, we say боевое самбо.
Yes, it's similar. It's very similar.
In sambo, you don't have any like kicking. There is only like throwing.
Andrea, do you train in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu school called Legion?
Yes, I do.
When I was in Tbilisi in March, I was supposed to come to your school to train for one night with my friend. You know No.
Yes, yeah. He's my mother's friend.
Yeah, he is my friend, and he was going to take me training, but we couldn't because of coronavirus.
Yeah, I have a comment for your TED Talk.
Okay. Go on, Andrea.
When you said the most important move in Jiu-Jitsu is, and then you went away, I thought you were about to say the guard.
No, I was walking away.
And what's your favorite move in Jiu-Jitsu?
I don't know the name of it, but my teacher told me, my teachers, they are from Brazil, and his name is Mario. He told me it's called the Mario sweep. So you start on the ground and then you do, De La Riva.
Yeah.
De La Riva, you lift You lift your
No.
opponent and you move them to the side. It's difficult.
Mm.
Blanca, do you have?
I have lots of favorite moves.
What
I
moves,
love
Andrea? Sorry.
chokes.
Pardon?
I love the chokes, and I also like the knee on the belly.
When you're going into mount.
Mm-hmm.
Blanca? Blanca?
She's muted.
I never muted you.
It's like yesterday, Marshall.
I can't unmute you, Blanca.
Yes, you can.
You did that. I didn't do that.
No, it but you did it.
How can I help you? What's your
Okay. But like, so I've heard about jiu-jitsu, and it's like you hurt the other person a
Yeah.
little. Yes, because like when, for example, you do the thing here,
Yeah.
that like hurts the other person.
But
No,
no,
because the other
only for
person will tap and you stop.
and it's only for the moment. You don't hurt for them for
Oh yeah, no, nothing hurts forever.
Yeah, but it's just in a split second. Guys, any more questions?
In Wing Chun we do this too, like doing this
Do you tap?
here. Yes, but usually we just let the other person leave when we don't longer want to. Yes.
Yeah, no, I really love it. You should check it out on YouTube. I recommend that everybody tries to do it.
For sure.
It will change your life. Guys, so tomorrow is Boss TV. Everybody needs to bring a positive piece of news. Everybody needs to be very smart. Everybody needs to pretend to be a news presenter. We will start tomorrow with, we will practice and practice and practice, okay? Until eventually I will say, okay, let's record it now officially, all right? So we will practice and practice, and then we will officially record it. Andrea, hello? Any questions, guys?
Neil, I want to show you my belt. Here it is.
Do you want to see my belt?
Sure.
Any questions, guys?
No. Show your belt.
It's the same as Andrea's.
Andrea, I think your connection is not so good, or it's mine.
Is it better now?
No.
No.
That's me and Andrea, we are the same. So this is the white belt, which is the first belt.
Yeah, it's
And
like in karate.
you get 4 stripes before you can get the next belt. So right now I have 1. How long did it take you to get 1 stripe, Andrea?
3 months.
I think me too, maybe 3 months, 2 or 3 months for me. I love it. I really miss it so much.
Me too.
I can't wait. Next time I come to Tbilisi, we can roll.
Okay.
And you will win.
No,
Any
I don't
questions,
know
guys?
about that.
Any questions?
No.
All right, guys. It was very nice to see you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay
Thank
here
you
for
too.
making me feel
You
happy and
too.
thinking positively. Sorry, Leanne. What did you say?
Oh, I just said see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys. Have
See you
a
tomorrow.
Thank you
See you
very much.
tomorrow. Have a nice afternoon.
Have a nice day.
thank you,
Bye.
everybody. Thank you, everybody. 1 second.
Bye, Neil.
See you, Andrea. Nice to see you.
Bye.
Bye, Blanca. Oos. Bye.